Well, on the way out there, I quickly learned the one thing, that all of these kids, even though they're from freshmen to seniors in high school, they all got along. And that was something that truly amazed me, because in high school that I went to, everything was cliques and groups. You only had 3 or 4 friends, or maybe 10 at the most. But yet all these kids are in different classes in school, and they all immediately, you can see that they all got along, and they were all friends. So that shocked me to begin with, because I was not expecting that. And then when we made the trip, and we spent a day and a half, visiting different places, and then we went to Pine Ridge, and when we got there, we were told that we were going to split up, and we were going to be broken into 2 groups, and then we would be working with groups from another church. And so I was like, okay, great. Well, we had 2 different groups doing 2 different things. And yet, the group that I was with, we had half the group was from Trinity, and the other half was from a church just outside Boston, Massachusetts. Completely different mindset. The community that church was from was a well-to-do church. Everybody there was, when you hear them talk, it was, oh, well, my friend's dad bought him when his 16th birthday, bought him a brand new $30,000 car, and so these people were well-to-do, and to immediately, the group that I was with, we went out and painted a house for a teacher that volunteers on it, or works for minimum pay. They provide housing for the teachers there, and we went and painted the house. And within 5 minutes of the group getting together, we prayed, and then everybody bonded almost immediately. People from Trinity kids from Trinity were working with people from the United Church of Christ, and they were working together. And it's just amazing. I would like all of the parents actually to rise also of the kids who went, because you all have done an amazing job with these kids. Between God and Jesus and you, these kids are all amazing. They amaze me, and every day that we were there. And I think when we went, I went with the mindset that I'm doing this for God and for the kids. That I was truly blessed in more ways than I can even say. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Now Peyton will share some reflections on Pine Ridge.
If I had to put my trip to the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation into 2 words, it would be an eye-opener. The experience at Pine Ridge was the most eye-opening experience I've ever had. Seeing people love even when they had nothing was one of the most eye-opening things for me. Seeing kids that had nothing, that wanted to be loved, and seeing that they were hungry made me appreciate everything at home so much more. Helping others and falling in love with the children was the easiest part. The love and appreciation they showed us was the best reward. But there was a letter and cake thanking all of us who went on the trip or worked on their house, or the endless smiles and hugs from the children as the day ended that kids left, and it was time for them to go home. Coming home was one of the hardest parts of the trip. I was told by one of my friends before leaving that it was hard because we were going home to great homes and leaving them on the reservation struggling. Even though it was hard to leave them there because we had fell in love with the community and we had hoped we would change their lives, but it was ours that hadn't changed. I would like to thank Trinity Lutheran Church for the experience they gave